out one of these. Beyond necessary. Indoor magnetic resistance bicycle trainer. Made in China. Oh, it's in one giant piece. Did good, Amazon/UPS. Wonder if you can you see that? Let's come down here a little bit. I bet that works good. So I kind of always had a problem when I would see people. I kind of always have problems when I'd see people with these trainers. I'm thinking, why don't you just go out on the road? Go on the road and do it. Until you ride in the rain and then you realize that's not a good idea, whether you crash or whether you get completely drenched and end up getting sick or whatever. So I thought, wouldn't it be nice to get just a cheaper version and see how it works, see if I know what I'm doing and see if I'll use it versus just going out on the road. Even though I live in the downtown of a smaller city, like maybe 100,000, it doesn't take long to get outside the city and you could ride your bike safely for miles if you wanted to. Regardless, I thought I might as well get a lower end model. I think this was about $80. That's not bad. If you have the Prime membership, it's not bad for 80 bucks. Give it a try. It folds in half. If it doesn't work and I suck at it and it's just not a good combination with time, sometimes I actually have to get out there on the road and then I'll know that I'm actually, or I'll feel like I'm actually exercising. So, cut this bad boy open, assemble it, unfold it, take out the little pin, whatever this thing back here is called, quick release coupler, quick release wheel thing, get on it, give it a try not to break it, go from there. Alright, first thing I notice is that this styrofoam is very sturdy. It was packed well. This is the thing I was talking about. Both springs are in there. Good. Directions. That's what those are good for. This is the wheel thing. Okay. First thing I noticed, taking it out of the box that was packed very well, is this thing's sturdy. That's definitely steel. These are like maybe casted iron. No plastic. No plastic. This is plastic. This is plastic. But still, it's like... See? All these pieces are thick. This might be the only downside right here. This thing is, I don't know how long that would last. But everything's got like flat washers on it, and they've got self-locking nuts on there. This thing just feels legit. Notice some numbers on there. Some numbers. Get near the light there. You see that? Some numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure that has to do with heights, maybe. I just made that up. Okay. Now, I've never taken the wheels off of this bike, so this is going to be good. That uncoupled a little too easily. When I bought it, I should have checked it. So I'm taking it all off, and there's a spring. So that's pretty. I guess that's pretty standard. The spring that's like Christmas tree spring style. That must be pretty standard. So it says you have to use this because the angle of this here fits into these guys, supposedly. Gotta say, we about to find out. All right, so they went in fat to skinny. Oh, bless it. It's not broken. It feels sturdy. Step one, complete. Now to awkwardly this thing here, over here. Do you think that fits in there? It better fit in there. Okay, right. So we did not let them out enough. All the way in. Okay. Let's see. Nope, nope. All the way. We meant it when we said it. Will thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's coming together. It's coming together. Now I guess you just make sure that there's the same, shouldn't there be the same distance? Maybe that doesn't matter. Okay. This thing tensions up against there. The resistance is plastic on plastic, so I don't know if that's so that they can sell you replacement parts, I imagine, but I mean, if it costs $80 and it'll be at least $50 to ship the part that probably costs $2. It's just a trial. We're just going to try it out. Alright, so in the very detailed video of the guy in his Timberland boots and his bootcut jeans on, that seems to be a warehouse worker for Amazon, he says when he does it, he screws it in basically, I mean, a fair amount on there. I mean, that's pretty easy, but I guess this is a deal where, oh wait, yeah. So if you want this thing in the middle, you gotta kind of shimmy it over this way a little bit. Wonder how that's gonna affect it. Oh yeah, it's moving over there. Yeah, it's moving. I guess that's what I want. Look at that, that's got some give to it. Alright, I don't want to overdo it. And you lock it in. This right here, lock it in. Till it spins. I'm just guessing here. Now I'm gonna crank this bad boy back up, so we've got a little bit of resistance. Ugh. A little less resistance. Okay. Now all my technical rubber pieces are set to 1. That appears to be important. It's not important. Okay. Let's give it a go. Why don't you not do that? Excuse you. Okay. Hope this doesn't break it. I want you to be able to see, so that's why I'm moving it like this. Ah! Move from the back, duh. Okay. Think about that. Oh man, yeah. Except it's a little bit higher. Okay. That's really easy. I'm gonna tighten up the tension. Okay. Test 2. Oh, that's still super easy. So I'm gonna go to the big boy gear. Just sounds funny. Just making sure it's not hitting anything. It's not. It's just the rubber hitting, turning the magnet. We'll keep applying pressure. It's already starting to bend a little bit. This little magnetic wheel thing must be for resistance. So I'm a little sweaty now. Increases the degree of difficulty with sandals on, especially the Walmart sandals. I don't know, I guess this is the part where you tell me if it's supposed to be making loud noises like that. I am dumb, but it's not hot or anything. I'm gonna take this cap off and see what it is inside there. It says it's magnetic resistance, so I'm just assuming that it's got like a somewhat of a magnetic flywheel or something that keeps it so it's slowed down a little bit. But then there's also pressure that you're applying to the tire. These are inflated at about 95 to 100. Yep, this is the part where you tell me how wrong I'm doing this. The tire's kind of warm too. But I can imagine if I did that for 2 hours or an hour as fast as I could, where it would be a good quality workout. The new Amazon $80 trainer up and going, and workouts to be continued. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.